everyone, my name is Lily Loca, aka Nat Hugill, and you are my muse. So this is my first time participating in the Love Your Work swap. So I thought that, and I'm delighted that I got you. So I thought, well, what can I do for you? Well, I'm a performing artist, so I thought, well, I will perform something, and I have been getting back into playing my guitar, which is here, and his name is Bernie, and he's got a little face. Hi, Bernie. Anyway, so Bernie and I are going to play you a song. Now, I was like, okay, you're a Trekkie fan, so I wanted to do something that was going to appeal to you. And I thought, well, I looked up Star Trek songs or songs that were about Star Trek and stuff like that, and one that came up, which I didn't know about, so I'm really grateful for this because I had no idea, was Leonard Nimoy has albums, like albums of albums and singles, which I never knew he even sung. So this has been really great. This has been a real eye-opener. And he has a song called Highly Illogical. So I am going to do my version of Highly Illogical, which is basically the same as his with the same lyrics. It's just I play it slightly differently. And I figured out the chords. And he kind of is like, he reminds me of like, I don't know if you've ever heard Tupac's spoken word poetry albums, like The Rose That Grew From Concrete or whatever. They're just kind of like real spoken wordy kind of, and it's basically just Spock or Leonard Nimoy basically just talking in his voice, so it's pretty hilarious. But I don't know if you've ever heard this song before, but basically the whole thing is about him coming down to Earth, and he's basically observing the human race so that he can go back to outer space and inform them about how idiotic we are. So I'm just going to get set up and then we will get into it. I hope you enjoy. I have literally tried to record this 8 times. But the auto scroll that I've got on my iPad, which is in front of me, which has my chords and my lyrics, is either too slow or too fast. So we're getting there. It's going to be fine. I'm going to record this all in one shebang. So take it with all that it has, pretend it's live performance. It'll be great. It's going to be a great time for you and for me. All right, let's go. From far beyond the galaxy, I've journeyed to this place to study the behavioral patterns of the human race, and I find them highly illogical. Girl meets boy, and they fall in love. She says that he's everything that she's dreaming of. But when they get married, before he's aware, she changes his habits and the way he combs his hair. She changes him to someone that, well, he's never been, and then complains that he is not like other men. Now I find this most illogical. Take the case of your automobiles. Greatest invention since man discovered wheels. Hypermagic overdrive and 4 on the floor. Push button windows with push button doors. Double barrel carbonators rush you any place, but you can never seem to find a parking space. Highly illogical. Take the case of the modern man. He works all his life and gives what he can. He saves all his money and he works overtime. He pinches every penny and he banks every dime. And all he can think about is money. But you know that he can't take it with him where he's gonna go. I find it fascinatingly illogical. Now it's time to... There we go. Now it's time to journey home to tell of all I've learned. My people, I believe, have every right to be concerned. For in spite of computers and advanced psychology, behavioral patterns are still a mystery. I predict the future of this Earth, the human race, is having made a mess of Earth, they'll move to outer space. Wow. Totally, completely, absolutely, irrevocably, highly illogical. sounds off key for some reason. There we go. Yay! There's a few glitches in there, but I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. Thank you so much for being my muse for this. I hope as a Star Trek fan I have just not killed your dreams with Mr. Spock. But I thought it was quite a cool song, and obviously it has a lot of space references, and I think it quite pertains to kind of his thing. So I hope that you enjoyed, and yeah, bye.